It is 9 o'clock on Saturday, August 9th, 2025, and excuse me, I'm here with the sheep in these thin rows. Some of the sheep got out. I guess they accidentally grazed under the wire or something, but they went right back to the rest of the sheep. I'm not seeing any more lambs, so I did expect lambs by now. I put both rams that I had at the time, I put them both on the sheep. So the older ram, the St. Croix ram, he was a little bit under the weather. He wasn't at 100%, but he did recover, and he was able, I assume he was able to do his job. And I think that a lot of these sheep are pregnant. You know, I've already seen 3 lambs, but they were stillbirths. The one was the 2 were from the sheep with the prolapse, so she had twins. And then I found one, it was a big lamb actually, that was abandoned. Wasn't even out of the birth sac. So I wondered, was that lamb stillborn, or did dogs chase the ewe off the lamb when the lamb dropped? I don't know. But yeah, so that's 3 that I've seen so far, and I've been checking as much as I can. I don't see any hints that they're giving birth right now, or that they had birth recently. Normally you can tell that they've had a birth. Their butt gets all dirty, and sometimes the afterbirth is hanging out, so but it looks like we haven't had any more lamb since then. One of the questions that Greg Judy brings up an interesting point. He's like, if your animals aren't putting on weight, basically, if they're not overfed when you put the rams or the bulls on, there's a good chance they won't breed. Now in March 1st, there wasn't a ton of forage, but there was forage. The forage didn't explode until about April 15th. So maybe they were underfed, maybe. But I mean, their condition was fine from what I could tell. So, but about April 15th, that's when the grass explodes here in northeast Texas. So I did expect to see the sheep getting fat at that point, and I think they did for the most part. They're just kind of migrating down the row. Anyway, so that's my chief concern right now, is whether or not I get lambs. If I don't get lambs, or if I don't get many lambs in August here, August, September, then I'm going to have to rethink how I breed the sheep. Probably go to a once annual breeding and have the lambs drop in June. So that would be putting the rams on in January or something like that. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.